Hey nerds, welcome back to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D's Theories and Conspiracies. We had a lot of big reveals last week, and I'm going to break them down and tell you what I think they all mean. First, I was hoping we were going to get some more information about Ward, because I have high hopes that he's going to turn into someone, from the Marvel Universe that's, someone cool, someone that we maybe were hoping to see but haven't seen yet. Maybe someone like Taskmaster. I think he would be a great addition to this show, but we haven't gotten any more information there yet. So first, let's start off with the character who's being brainwashed. Now, this was Agent 33. Agent 33 is in the comics, and I think they picked that agent specifically because in the comics, she's responsible for basically recruiting Hercules. Hercules has been rumored, along with Speedball, to be coming to the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Show. And so it just makes sense that the character that recruited him would be involved. So I can't wait to see where this goes, but I think Agent 33 was being brainwashed because of her Hercules connection. Now, the character she was being brainwashed by, Daniel Whitehall, this character actually does exist in the comics. He exists as a character, kind of a secret character within the Hydra organization known as the Kraken. He totally behind the scenes, totally secret. He's kind of a recruiter, a trainer. He brainwashes people. He uses violence. He uses any means necessary to get people to where they need to go, to be who he thinks they should be. He's responsible for training Lady Viper, who's another high-ranking Hydra character. She was seen in the Wolverine film, the most recent one, The Wolverine. That was supposed to be Lady Viper, but that didn't really have anything to do with the Lady Viper from Marvel canon. In my opinion, it was a little weird. But that doesn't mean we won't see a different version of Lady Viper in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. show, especially related to the Daniel Whitehall character. So that, I think, is really cool. The Kraken has really come, in the last maybe 5 or 6 years, he came back into the spotlight as the Hydra was having this big war with another kind of rival group called Leviathan. It's a little out there, but the Kraken is a significant character played by Daniel Whitehall. So I'm looking forward to what they're going to do with him. And hey, since we're, season 2 seems to be going all in, I hope they give him his comic look, where he's got this kind of green armor and this kind of alien, I think it's alien tech, green helmet. And since he is clearly involved with alien technology, it makes perfect sense that he would have something like that. So that is very cool, and I'm looking forward to him. Now, one of the other characters that he did have an influence in creating from the comics was a character called Gorgon. And if you are familiar with Greek mythology, then it should come as no surprise that Gorgon has a petrifying stare. Now, what else have we seen in the show that causes petrification? The obelisk. So, while last week I had a theory that this may be related, the obelisk may be related to the Inhumans, it's also looking like it could be a device used to create the Gorgon, who is a martial artist character. He's got a sword that's, I think, called the God Killer. Something along those lines, but he is able to cause petrification, just like the obelisk can. So, really interesting tie-in between Whitehall, the obelisk, and Gorgon if they decide to bring him in. He's tied in very well to the Secret Avengers, and it's very possible that is the direction that Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is going to be going, is more towards that Secret Avengers storyline from the comics, in which case that's very cool if they do. That pretty much covers this last week. Really looking forward to what they do with these characters. Hopefully we're going to get some more of our Hannibal Lecter Ward character. I really want to see what happens with him, and that's another thing. If he does end up going the route of Taskmaster, in these later comics, Taskmaster actually is a kind of sleeper agent for Nick Fury in Hydra and all this stuff. So they could, turn Ward into this kind of triple agent thing, that would be, I think, a good play on how to redeem Ward's character. But we will see. What do you guys think? Do you think Gorgon could be a possibility? Do you think Whitehall is really supposed to be this Kraken character? I mean, the armor is really cool. I really hope they do go that route. But tell me what you think. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know. And we've got a new Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. coming up this week, so don't miss it. And then join us right back here for more Theories and Conspiracies. I'm Brian with Good Nerd, Bad Nerd.